Oh, hey guys. Yeah, I thought I'd just, come out to the garage today and kind of do a little time on the GS750 here. Trying to cook up another video for you guys by the end of the year. But that's going to take a lot of editing. So I thought I'd take you guys over to the bench over there. I got a little bit of a surprise. Come on over, check this out. All right, welcome back guys. It's Mike with Ace Cafe Bikes, and today we're having a Teemu Christmas. Yeah, we got a lot of things here on the bench. We're going to kind of walk through and kind of see if they're worth the money, if it was worthwhile doing, and if should we continue to use Teemu. So I started this only as just an experimental thing, right? To see if it's better or the same as Amazon. And I know both avenues of buying things are kind of on some people's hot topics. Like maybe you shouldn't do either. Maybe I should find a reputable company and get actual parts and do things the right way. But we do things on a budget here. And for most of the things that we do, it kind of works. Now we're going to see there's some parts, some things on this bench that are junk. And there's going to be some things on here that I think are going to be fine. And I actually bought some things, and a lot of the things I got for free. And that's what I would think is the two big differences between Amazon and Teemu is Amazon doesn't play this game where it's a marketing ploy for Teemu to constantly give you things for free, right? Oh, thanks for buying $50 worth of stuff. Here's 2 items you can pick for free. And then it's kind of, they tap into your history of things that you have liked and kind of give you some things that you can pick for free. The other game that they play is since you bought $400 worth of things, we're going to give you 1,000% off. So here's all this free money. Go pick some more things. So on this bench, I've literally bought 3 items. The rest of it's all for free. 2 items not on this bench that I got that are kind of a scam-ish, I think, where I got what was supposedly winter coats, so I think are more like rain jackets. Got those for free. And I actually got this microphone kit. So this is a wireless mic. I've been making videos with this for a while now, and it seems to be working out really, really well. I genuinely like it, and I think the sound quality is just fine. So this is one of the items that I bought, but it's not on the bench. There's 3 more. I guess I'll take it back. So 4 things I actually bought from Teemu. So the other thing, Teemu takes forever to get the stuff. So I literally bought the items that I wanted within a couple of days of each other, and then the Teemu machine kicked in with all the freebies. So for the course of probably mid-October to mid-November is kind of where I halted the picking of items or buying more things. And I literally just got the last item about 5 minutes ago before I started recording this. So let's dive in. Some of the things I haven't unboxed, some of the things I have and played with, and to kind of give you an idea of what we're up against, here's one of the free things that I got. I picked, here he is. Okay, so we've done this a couple of times. We've wrapped the exhaust on 2 bikes, and I had both of the wraps I got from Amazon. I bought the same kit 2 times, and I like that wrap. It's 2-inch. You get 2 rolls that are both 50 feet, so you get 100 feet. That's how this was advertised. Well, here's the first one that I got. It's definitely not 2 inches, and it's definitely not 2 rolls of 100 feet. I don't know if it even says what this is, but this is the same color. It looks to be the same type of product, and I haven't opened this, as what we normally would use. Play this a little bit here. So there's the wrap. So clearly it's, I think, probably 1 inch. And who knows how long that is. It looks like scrap pieces to me. And here's the other one. This also was supposed to be a 2-inch by 50 feet rolls. And I thought it'd be kind of neat to spice this up and get a color. And as you can see, it definitely is orange, but thankfully, these are both free. Anyway, 2 free items. Will they work? I imagine they will. Do I wish that they were 2 inches? Yes. So I might not ever use them, but we have them. Okay. These guys, midpipes. So on Amazon, I looked at both of these. The tricky thing is it's really difficult to see the angle. These are supposed to be the same. So there's that one. And then there's this one. Obviously, they are not the same, but it kind of gives us a choice now. So on Amazon, these are I did buy these. So I put this as the category as one thing because I don't know which one I'm going to use. But now we have a choice, right? We have a flip up that does quite a bit, or just kind of Anyway, on Amazon, I think these are about $15 more expensive than they were on Teemu. And these do look to be in pretty good quality. The welding looks to be sufficient. It's, it's metal. It's definitely going to do the job. I am pleased, very pleased with these. They also came with the muffler springs, but very happy with that. The other thing that I bought, which also bought two of, but I consider as one thing because I'm not sure which one we're going to use, are the mufflers. And so again, on Amazon, they had the exact same thing. It's going to be, I don't know how they actually get away with this because I think that's how you actually spell Acrapovic. I'm definitely confident that this is not an Acrapovic exhaust. So we'll open these up, kind of see what these are all about. Well, there's one. See, it's pretty cool. You get a mount. You get your fake or real sticker. And let's continue to open this one. I think I opened it. Yep. Or at least I haven't looked at them. I just cut the tape. Another Acrapovic. All right. Now, to be honest, these are kind of the same, but just a little bit different. Ooh, they don't look too bad. So, yeah. There we go. So these mufflers I have on the GS850, so I thought they would be something suitable to do. It's definitely fake carbon. It's probably just a sticker. It's kind of neat because it has a reducer. It's on Chase's bike. The pipes are 1.5 inches, and that is bigger than 1.5 inches. So this is, I think, 38 mil to 50 mil is what that reducer is. So that actually looks really nice. I like how it's got the dual port coming out the back. So there's that one. And then this one is the same except for just shorter. So I'm just curious when we get back to that point. We'll get the bag off so it's not so loud. There we go. So I'm just curious when we get to that point to actually get in the bike, be able to start again, what difference this will make. So there again, got the reducer, but they're just a little bit shorter. So there's that one. Again, dual port out the back. And then you can probably see the difference in size, just a little bit. Okay, so I actually bought these, and the short one was $38, and then the long one was $42. So not a huge difference in price. And again, on Amazon, I think these were pushing like $45 and $60. So I don't know why such a difference to go to this bigger one on Amazon. But again, yeah, I think definitely something. It came in great packaging. It looks to be nice. We'll see what they sound like when we put them on the bike. But I think we're doing great with these. Okay, so there we have 3 things I've actually bought on Teemu. We bought the microphone kit, which I could show. Let me grab it. So I've got the wireless mic here, and it came in a charging box. It also has another wireless mic. So Chase, we've actually done these together. It works very well. And then if we go up to the phone here, it's just got a piece here that it just kind of plugs into the charging port. It also has an external, so you could be charging your phone as you record. And then it's just a receiver, picks up the mic, and it's absolutely great. It works very well for doing these recordings. So there again, I think this was $23, and I'm very, very pleased with this so far. We'll see if it lasts. We've done maybe, I think, four videos with this setup. Probably recorded 10 to 15 hours through the mic. It did come with a couple of dead cat muffs, or whatever you call these guys, kind of put over the end. They're really, really hard to get on. And my fat fingers just, I had it on and Chase took it off and I haven't put it back on. There you go. All right. The other item that I bought, a battery, and we'll see if this is any good. I got this purely because it's tiny and I wanted to use it for Chase's bike. But who knows? I've never heard of this company or this brand. But who knows if this will be good? So there you go. It's a tiny little battery. I mean, it's midget size, and I think it's going to be perfect for putting on Chase's bike. But I don't know if it's going to be great or not. So we got that. And that concludes items that we actually bought. So now let's get into the free stuff. Or back into the free stuff. All right. What was this guy? Oh, yeah. Tape. All right. First item that was free. So this, you can't really tell looking at it. It does actually come apart. Okay. It's two different sizes. This is fabric electrical wrap. And I think this is going to be great because we'll see how great it is doing it on the bike. But we've got an X21. Actually, it's the predecessor, the precursor to the X21. We've got the Morty, I think, to put on this Chase's bike. So that's going to be fun. Again, wiring is the least favorite of anyone's duties or tasks to do on a bike. And we decided to go way off grid with a custom wiring job. So I think this will be neat. It feels nice. It's sticky. It's just an alternative to electrical tape or wire loom. So we'll see if that works. This was free. This is kind of a secret. Chase doesn't know I got this yet, but he goes back and forth between the color scheme that he wants on his bike. He wanted it to be kind of like a Kawasaki, even though it's a Honda, with being black and like a lime racing green, to black and red. And now he just wants it to be kind of like the raw that we see right now, where it's mostly black, the aluminum, silver, galvanized tank. But this doesn't want to come out of the bag very well. But basically what this is, or how this was explained to me, again, free, it's 3M, which I made a joke saying maybe it's 3N, but it basically is rim tape. So you'd put this on the rim. So you put this out on the rim. So it's just going to give it a flash of color. So I chose red. He doesn't know we have this yet, so maybe it'll be no good. Oh, there we go. Got it out of the. So it's just a piece of hard rubbery plastic, and hopefully you rip off the backing and it'll stay. And hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully it can go around the corner. Anyway, again, this was free. All right, we'll go down the row here. Okay, so this, I think, is going to be actually pretty cool. These butt connectors where you bring your wires in, and this has got the flux right in there. You heat it up, shrinks, wraps it, and then it also does your fuse for your cotter. I'm looking forward to using that, especially since we just talked about this guy, the tape. So anyway, this again, like I mentioned, it's been popular. I've seen a lot of my buddies on the old YouTube talking about these. Again, this was free. This was $12. It's not, if you were to buy this outright, it wouldn't be too bad, but hey, Teemu sent it to me for free. Whoa, okay. This is the item that just came moments ago. And we actually need this because on the GL500 that we picked up, the brakes are all seized up. And then unfortunately, I took the calipers off so I could move it around. And then just by force of nature, you pull the brakes all the time. So by the time we actually get to that, I'm sure the brake pads will be completely pressed together. But so this, you know, just a little brake, push that piston back in. Not sure if it's going to work. Definitely is pretty heavy. Looks to be a good piece of kit. There we go. I don't think there's any need to take that out of the packaging, but pretty self-explanatory. It's got a pad you can push. I think that's how this works. I never had one. Those of you out there who have, let me know if this looks like it's going to work. There we go. That was free. All right, first time getting this out of the package, and it feels very, very cheap. But this is some sort of handlebar mount with a like a GoPro spinny thing you can mount to your, I don't know. Again, this was free, and I thought, why not? I've got one of these on the Stratoliner. Maybe it'd be easy to just have one of these on another bike that's permanently mounted, or even yet just another focal point. You could put your camera on the same bike. Anyway, free, and I forget how much this was, but this feels cheap. I don't know if I'd even trust this. It's like it's 3D printed. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it doesn't feel great. Anyway, what else do we have? All right, this was another one of the great Teemu misrepresentations. Look at this drill bit set. On Teemu, this actually has in like a stand-up little kit, like it have a little box that, you know, you could open up, and they're sitting in a tray. And then this is what you get. Look at all these tiniest little drill bits. Again, this could be completely my fault. This was free, and I didn't read the description. I just said, yeah, let's go for it. And now I've got a ton of, I don't even know. We'll say 1/16 drill bits. Again, free. All right, detail kit, free. So I watch my buddy, Eric. He's always detailing tanks, making these old Hondas, not just Hondas, old bikes just pop, right? And he's a fan of having the old paint just brighten back up. He likes to be able to showcase that, you know, once it was painted once, it doesn't need to be painted again. Even if it looks absolutely, no way you could bring that back. A little bit of McGuire's. Why? Because that's what he has. That's what he always says. But I think this is pretty fun. You just hook, it did come with an adapter, screws in to the plate, and you got a variety of different pads, and then this just goes into your drill. Free. So I think this will work out great. Again, haven't tried this out yet. Most of the stuff that we do, we don't paint. We're a fan of taking the paint off and just having it be rough, but I think that'll be fine. Okay, now, we got 4 things left. Tested one of them, and it seems to be working out really, really good. I don't know if the other things work that well. Maybe they're gimmicky, but they seem to be robust enough and expensive enough. What's behind me, if you were to buy them off of Teemu, it would probably be about $150. Again, free. So let's start with the first thing I actually like. This. So I needed something like, so, pew, shoot it, tell me how hot it is. Especially when the bike we're working on right now, the GS750's got this problem where one cylinder doesn't seem like it wants to run. And the only real gauge I have to be able to do that is just touch them. Right? Well, now we'll be able to zap it. This works pretty good. I have actually used this. Chase has been loving this because the cat goes nuts when you shoot it at the floor and shoot it around. The cat drives around and has a cat toy. Anyway, yeah, so it's just a little trigger gun. You shoot it at something. There we go. 48 degrees on the door. 42 on the floor. Easy. I like this, and I think it's going to be fine. Okay, the next item, portable air compressor. Again, I have no idea if this is gonna work. It's first time I'm getting into it. It does, the box is heavy. Oh, the unit is nice. It feels heavy, like there's actually something to it. All right, what else do we got? Looks like that would plug into the top, and then you got a way to hook it to your tires. Oh, look, that's kind of neat. You can do basketballs, soccer balls, and then charging port. So, yeah, let's see if we hit the power button. Oh, it actually turns on. Cool. Definitely gonna play around with this. I have no idea if this is worthwhile or if it's garbage, but free. Another little unit of power. I haven't even opened this one yet. All right, let's dive in. Let's see what we got. Sometimes it feels like some of these things are just used, right? Like, why wouldn't this have any other packaging to it? I have no idea if this is going to work or not. All right, so I got this because my battery charger sucks, and I really dislike the battery chargers of today's era where they're safe or smart or whatever. I just want a battery charger that you just wheel out, hook to the battery, and it charges it. We got a whole pile of old batteries over there that I don't really think are actually dead. It's just these, at least the one I currently have, if it goes below 6 volts and it's a 12-volt battery, it won't recognize it as being a battery. So anyway, when I saw this and it was free, this absolutely, there's no weight to this. I have no confidence that this is going to work, but I thought, a jump pack or something you can just hook and have power to it. Why not select it? Free. All right, we're getting down to the last one. Again, some sort of electronic device. Oh, at least we've got some protective bubble wrap around this. So this is a borescope. Digital borescope. You can, I don't know. I don't view myself as being extremely mechanically inclined, so looking inside the cylinders and seeing what you see, it probably isn't going to tell me a lot. But I think it's kind of neat. It's good for footage, and some of my buddies I watch, they always do this. Like when they're diagnosing, will it run? Before they ever like turn the bike over or do anything, let's borescope the pistons. Anyway, now we got a way to do it. Maybe this doesn't work. Again, this was free. So, anyway, Teemu Christmas around here at the Oasis Cafe Bikes. What do you guys think? Would you give Teemu a try? To tell you what, I don't know. It was interesting. I'll give it that. At any rate, before we sign off today, guys, I just want to say, have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and this might sound backwards, but get out of the garage, go back in the house, have another cookie, go spend some time with your kids. The holidays, such a good time. So anyway, this is Mike with Ace Cafe Bikes. We'll see you guys hopefully in about a week, trying to get this thing running. Hopefully we have another video coming out yet before the end of the year. We'll see you guys. Have a good one. Pew, pew. What do we got here? 39. How come that's so cold? Oh, shoot the exhaust. That's what you're meant for. Boom, 41. Boom, 41. Boom. Oh.